Hi, it's Mike Hickman, Seven Gables Real Estate, providing you with some information regarding the real estate housing market in Orange County. In the entire Orange County marketplace, in the measurements that we use, our year-over-year measurements, the for sale or the inventory that we have available for home buyers to look at and purchase is actually down 40.9%. And that measurement is from January 2009 to January 2010. The number of actual properties that went into escrow in the month of January, year over year, versus January 2009 are actually up 47%. Great news. So they're trending in opposite directions. And the actual number of properties that closed escrow in January versus January of the prior year are actually up 0.1%. Those are all actually very, very positive statistics and indicate to us that the market's moving in the right direction overall in Orange County. The average sale price in Orange County, interestingly enough, in 2009 sat at $461,000. The average sales price in Orange County in the year 2010 in January rose to $526,000, while the median price in 2009 of January 2009 was $359,000. It actually rose to $415,000 in January 2010. And the months of inventory that were available, and when you look at how many homes went into escrow, the ratio between those declined from 6.2 months of actual inventory in 2009 to actually 2.5 months in 2010. So the market continues to trend in the right direction. And the difference between list price and sale price from January 2009 to January 2010 actually decreased. So the difference a year ago in January 2009 was actually 10% from the original list price to where properties were selling, and now it's at 8%. So as we continue to look at the Orange County real estate market, I want to take a look at and share with you some information about the $600,000 to $1 million price range, because that's really sort of our move-up market and borderline luxury market. And when we look at year-over-year statistical information, for example, it sort of mirrors the Orange County market as a whole, but there's some differences that start to emerge. For example, the number of properties that are available that are for sale are actually down 32% in that market. The number of properties that went into escrow, though, are actually up 58.4% year over year through January 2010. And the number of properties that actually closed escrow are up 29% year over year in 2010. And consider this for a minute. The average sales price in the $600,000 to $1 million price range, the average sales price was $729,000 a year ago. And in 2010, in January, it turned out to be $740,000. The median price was $703,000 in 2009 compared to $725,000 in 2010. And the number of months of inventory that were actually being absorbed by the market decreased from 7.3 to 3.1. That's almost in comparison to where the market was in 2003, 2004, approaching that amount of inventory that's out there for potential buyers to view. And the negotiating part of it, the difference between original list price and where properties were actually selling for, decreased from 10% of a price drop from the original price to 7%, indicating to us that there is definitely beginning to look like a shortage of supply in the marketplace, but trending in the right direction for certain. Here's some information about one of the more interesting parts of the real estate market in Orange County, the over $1 million market in Orange County year over year. Actual inventory has begun to shrink. It's down 25.8%. And listen to this, the number of pendings are up 106.6% over sales for over $1 million. And the number of closed escrows are up 42.9%. The average sales price is down slightly. The median sales price is down slightly. And the months of inventory that were available for buyers to look at and were being absorbed by the marketplace shrunk from 22.8% down to 8.2%, indicating a definite trend that sellers that were in the marketplace have decreased their prices and buyers have begun to look at those homes and they've begun to purchase those homes. Now, I still believe there's a lot of activity in this market, and people are, when they're shopping for a home in this market, are actually very, very price conscious. It's indicated by the difference between the original price and where properties are selling. That has actually increased. The only market that we've looked at where the trend has shown an increase in negotiating price. That has increased from 13% off the original price where buyers were buying to 16% off the original price. So overall, the market in Orange County excluding the shadow inventory that everybody is talking about that will be coming into the marketplace nationwide, statewide, and countywide, we will see an effect on our market by that. However, at the current pace we're at, prices are showing some stabilization. And I think this is the news that we need to get out to buyers and sellers in the Orange County real estate market. I'm Mike Hickman, Seven Gables Real Estate. Thank you for the opportunity of allowing me to share this information with you. I look forward to getting back to you next month and reporting on news and trends of the Orange County real estate market.